handicapped. Our units here, they responded and then arrived on the scene to find a residential that had heavy fire and heavy smoke showing from a portion of the house. I believe it was a neighbor that was there, was kind of giving some input on where the person was inside the house. Our crews immediately went to rescue mode. So they went out and went to where they thought was said to be the person inside the house, inside the bedroom. Meanwhile, they had Woodstock Police and the State Trooper's office had an officer on scene as well. They assisted with getting our guys ready as far as getting the fire hose and getting it out and helping them deploy it to where our guys could actually focus on the rescue itself. Our guys went in and were unable to find the victim initially. They actually came back out and then went back into a different said location and did a search of the entire house. And then that is when they found the victim. They immediately began the rescue operation as far as extracting them from the house. Again, this whole time, there were several different agencies that were being involved. Again, we had Woodstock Police that were there, State Trooper's office were there. And they were assisting as far as trying to help with the fire attack and the rescue. So once our guys were able to get to the victim, they quickly extricated the victim out of the house. Once they got him out of the house, we immediately transferred care over to AmServe EMS. And they did an outstanding job of taking care of the victim from there. They stabilized the patient and transported to UAB downtown, where the patient is still being treated at this time. But we definitely had a tremendous help from several different agencies. We had West Blockton Fire who responded. They come with us automatically in any fires in Bibb County now. And they showed up and did an outstanding job of helping mitigate the fire and the situation there. Our guys went back to work as far as with the fire attack once the victim was rescued and on the way to the hospital. And then we had several different other agencies. Bibb County Sheriff's Office assisted with different things. And so it was just an all hands on task. Like I said, from the very beginning, our guys went in and performed the rescue, and then we were able to successfully transfer care over to AmServe EMS, and it was a very quick response from them and a very good outcome for that. And then all this was brought to from Bibb County E911 as well. They did an outstanding job getting the crews there, giving insight that there was possibly a person trapped where they might be located. They even went ahead and got the additional resources that we would need headed that way. So they did an outstanding job getting things coming quicker and getting there. So there was no hesitation between the time of getting the patient out to getting them to the hospital.
And I understand this occurred early in the AM morning.
That's
Am I correct? Like
yes, sir.
2 or 3 o'clock, something like that. What was the time, roughly?
We got the call at 1:20 in the morning on Sunday morning.
I think it's right, remarkable that we live in a county that's got the kind of cooperation among the different departments and things that could accomplish this.
Right.
So we have someone that's alive today, although they're still in the hospital, I understand.
That's correct.
Can you give us a little bit of update on the victim?
The last update we had yesterday was that the patient was now conscious and alert. They were still in ICU, but they were being treated with a good outcome. Very hopeful for that as well.
Well, all our prayers should go out to this person to make sure that we let the Lord do what He can with them. And I want to thank you for a great write-up that you did on this, and for the credit that you're giving the rest of the departments in the county.
Right.
Because it's amazing what we can do in Bibb County.
It is very much.
When we come together and work together, you can save lives and make it a better place to live. And
That's
Joseph Hall, thank you very much for your time,
Thank you for your time as well. Thank you.